On the whistle.
Robert Donovan right there.
You okay?
Do it! You got it! My hernia! There you go! Inside!
That was actually a race.
Good job, man!
Like I said, those races in between races.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another stream. I'm Ben Gayet, and tonight we're gonna watch race number 2 of the SoCalCross Prestige Series. How's it going? Let me know if the sound is good. Let me know if the stream's working well. Tonight we have a 1080p 60 frames per second stream, so I bumped up my internet connection just for you guys, so we're gonna have higher quality. Let me know how it looks. Let me know if it sounds good. We have a bunch of guys here already. We have Kayang is here, Jeff, Carlos, Matt, Mobera, Rectech Dave, Thomas is here also. All right. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be race number 2. This is Sunday's race. We're gonna watch Masters Man 35 plus. Hey, that's the race series. That's the category I race in. So I'm gonna watch my footage. So what I do is I record my footage with a GoPro camera and I stream the footage to you live from Los Angeles. So we're gonna watch this tonight. But first, let's talk about what's new around here in Los Angeles. So you guys know, if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you know I'm a big fan of Mount Wilson. I go there all the time. It's my favorite place to train. Look at that. It's very beautiful. I was there last weekend. I did a big grind there. It's so good. We have endless climb here in Los Angeles. We can climb forever in beautiful mountains. Look at that. It's gorgeous. But the sad news is that Tuesday morning we woke up to terrible news. The Mount Wilson was on fire. A fire broke out in the morning. So yeah, not good news. It burned quite a lot of acreage. I think it was 50 acres that burned. So that's about 0.2 kilometers, 0.2 square kilometers of burn area. So there's a lot of structures at the top. There's an observatory. A lot of TV stations, antennas are there. There's about like $500 million of equipment at the top, so they were trying to protect that. Firefighters were working. So if you've been climbing Mount Wilson, you know this trail there is where we finished the climb. That's about where we finished the climb. So it was the fire was right there, right below the trail, and it burned a little bit on each side. I can show you the map where it burned. So that's the burnt area right now. The fire is not fully contained. It's about 55% contained. I saw today. So it's still burning. So it's very hard to access this area because it's very steep. So here's a cool infrared picture. So you can kind of see where it is on the ridge right there. And here's the matching picture on Google Maps. So you see that the ridge there is where we finish the climb. Normally when we climb Mount Wilson, the observatory is at the bottom right there. So yeah, not good news. I hope they are able to contain it so it doesn't burn too much. So the whole area is closed right now. Chantry Flat and Mount Wilson, Red Box, it's all closed right now. So we have to hope things get better. All right. So tonight on the stream, we're gonna watch race number 2. So race number 2 is it's the same course. They didn't make much changes to the course. So it's about the same. I think they changed a little bit the climb. So very similar elevation profile. We have 2.6 kilometers for the course. We're gonna do about 5-6 laps depending on the pace. And yeah, and the temperature is much cooler. If you remember last stream, it was 40 degrees, 40 Celsius. So now it's gonna be about 28 degrees. So much better. It's gonna be much more enjoyable. So all right. You guys ready to start this? Let's let's start the race. Let's see how we do. All right, there we go on the starting line.
You guys ready? On the whistle, the next 15 seconds.
Listen for the whistle. All right, started my Garmin exactly when the whistle started. All right, we're on. So Rick's taking the lead. With Jason there, David is behind me. So all right, so I'm third place right now, and we're not a big field, so less guys showed up on the Sunday race, and a few guys moved up. No, yeah. So not as many guys, but we're gonna have a good race. We're gonna have a good battle between us. So Rick is taking the lead. I'm following Jason there. So I have I put my Garmin data on the right, so we can watch my heart rate and speed. So I'm not going too hard at the moment. Trying to study the guys, see what they do. All right, Mobieta saying cool graphics on the side. Yeah, I started that with the Enduro race, so I'm reusing that. So I made a move there. All right. So I passed Jason there, heading to the stand trap for the first time. So I know it. So I raced there the day before, so I know running was faster. So I'm not trying to power through, because I mean it's about the same speed at the speed I'm jogging right now, but I'm burning a lot less energy, so I'm not blowing up right now. All right, so second place. Hey, Dorothy is here. How's it going, Dorothy? I'll watch the replay. All right, still working on the Spooky Cross. Yeah, so next weekend is the Spooky Cross. So let's make sure you tune in, guys. Next weekend, we're gonna race at the Spooky Cross in Ventura. It's gonna be a good race this weekend. I'm gonna be there Saturday for sure, and maybe Sunday. I'll see if I race twice. Oh, I almost lost it there. Little moment. And I'm starting to open the gap on the guys behind us. So me and Rick, we're pushing strong. First climb. Hey, we have Ava Fong is here. Oh no, it's David. Still using your daughter's account. All right, trying to stay with him. He's telling me to go in front, so I'm gonna take it. All right, so I'm in the lead. So who's betting on a race? Anyone's betting on a race tonight? Am I gonna win this? Looks like I have a good chance. I'm leading the race. And we have Felipe's in the chat from Brazil. How's it going, Felipe? Alright, so I'm going hard. I mean, I wasn't feeling like I was going hard, but on the clock it was a fast lap. I was getting excited. I was like, okay, I can do this. Alright, first barriers. Alright, nailed it. Yeah, but Rick is faster than me, so Rick is making ground on me there. Yeah, Felipe, I remember you. Do you have some good snacks for tonight? Man. Alright, flat out on the descent. It's a little distant there. See, the grade says 0%, -2. Maybe there's a bit of lag on the overlay. I tried to sync it. 20 kilometers per hour on this downhill. It's fast. Alright, technical section here. It's some loose corner here, off camber. You gotta be precise there. It would be faster with wider tires for sure. Hey, Robert is here. How's it going, Robert? Not missing a stream. Alright, still leading this race. So the thing is, see at the bottom right it says lap 1 of 6, but we don't know when we race how many laps we're gonna do. So it's a 45 minutes race, and the pace of the first lap determines how many laps we do. So usually you pray for for the guy in front to not go too fast, so you don't do too many laps. But now I'm the guy setting the pace, so we're gonna see. I mean, you guys know I'm gonna do 6 laps. It's gonna be my fault. Oh man, because the day before we did 5 laps, but it was really hot, so we were going a bit slower. Dorothy sings cross-country bike and tires all the way. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, some guys race with the mountain bike, but it's so fun to race the cross bike. That's the sport. That's what we should all be riding. Thomas saying pretty windy. Is that affecting your ride? Yeah, a little bit, but not too much, because I mean, it's not like we have long flats on this course, so it's not too bad. Hey, we have GP. How's it going, GP? GP watching from Montreal, Quebec. Hey man. 11 p.m. on the East Coast. Are you gonna stay up till midnight? Alright, still leading. Twisty sections here. So say we know the course, so I think that's the fun thing about doing 2 races in the same weekend, is that everybody knows the course on day 2, and we can attack like right at the first lap of the first lap. We go flat out. We know the tricks. We know where to slow down. We know where to be cautious. We're not scared of that drop anymore. We attack it. Look at that sliding. Oh yeah. See, the grade says -1%, but it was steep in real life. The run up there, that was tough.
Go, 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 go!
Go, Robbie! Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, that's a bad remount, really bad. Alright, so Jason had the better remount there. He kept running a bit further, so that was smart. Yeah, if you're wondering what I look like, if you were there, I'm the neon bumblebee guy, so that's my jersey. That's what I look like with my Scott Addict. Picture is by Phil Beckman, PB Creative. Took this awesome shot during practice. Hey GP, are you coming to LA? You're coming to LA soon? Yeah, let me know, and we're gonna take some good beers.
Enjoy the ride.
So I'm starting to open a gap, so I'm really going flat out on the first lap. Kayang, I'll be in LA too. Yeah, you're always in LA, Kayang. I saw you the walk you posted on Strava, Kayang, and you were walking like that. It looked like on the GPX that you were drunk. That was hilarious. I think you were shopping or something. Yeah, Matt is saying nice gap. Yeah, for sure. I think I was maybe going a bit too fast. That's the thing with cyclo-cross. I try not to hold anything back. I know I can go all out for 40-45 minutes and survive maybe the last lap, so I just go all out all the time. Alright, 5 laps to go. So I set the pace, so that was a 7:30, yeah, 7:30 lap. That's pretty fast, yeah. Look at that gap. So I'm gonna start to pace down a little bit. Find my groove. See, cyclo-cross is super fun to race with a bunch of people. There's a lot of racecraft involved, but even when you're alone on the course like that, it's super fun. You time trial the course, you try to hit everything right. It's like trying to lap the Nürburgring. Like you always focus on the edge, or you get into the zone. And Mark is asking what's my max heart rate. It's been a while since I've done a max heart rate test. I think the last time it was 192, but it's been a few years, so I'm guessing it's in the 189 right now. but my lactate threshold is about 174, 173. So every time you see my heart rate higher than 174, it means I'm anaerobic. So right now I'm anaerobic, so I'm digging deep. So it's not a pace. It's not a pace I can sustain for very long. I'm gonna have to pace down. It was a beautiful day, California for cyclocross. Where's the mud? I'm sure people watching from Europe are saying that's not cyclocross. Where's the mud? Yeah, that's how we do it in SoCal. Sometimes we have rain. We had a lot of rain last year. But it's good. The whole series is super fun, and there's a big variety of terrain, different courses. Here's the calendar. So that it's a pretty long season, a lot of races. So look them up, SoCalCross.org, if you wanna join the race. It's super accessible. It's the most accessible form of cycling, of race cycling, of racing cycling. Anyway, you have to come race with us. You just show up the day of the race, and you pay your entry fee, $30, and then you join the race. There's no nonsense. Young Rascal is saying, how's it going? Cyclocross was like a lot of fun in the dry. Fun and games in the wet, yeah. I mean, we like it when it's wet, because we don't have a lot of wet conditions, so when it's wet, everybody's riding.
Go for it, show me the way.
Thomas is saying maybe it's gonna be good on flats. I don't know, maybe. The thing is that it's very bumpy, so it helps to be clipped in, so you don't lose your pedals. All right, sir. That was Derek in front that passed me. So Derek is racing 45 plus category. So he's a older dude. I think they started 1 minute behind, so he's already having a 1 minute gap on me. So that's really fast. So he's very strong. Derek was the winner of the 45 plus. And so I'm thinking maybe I can stick with him. Try to pick his line. Try to learn from him. Derek is a fast dude.
I got it back.
Yeah, Robert is saying Spooky Cross is gonna be a blast this weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Hey Glenn, you there? You're yelling at the barriers, Glenn? Awesome. Aaron Garza is here. How's it going, Aaron? Hey Jackson, didn't miss the stream. So King is asking, what is Spooky Cross? So Spooky Cross is the next race. So they all have like a funny name like that. This one was called the Krosstober-fest. So next one is called Spooky Cross. So it's gonna be the Halloween race. So there's gonna be a costume race after the normal race. There's gonna be a night race with costume. It's hilarious. It's a big party. It's in Ventura. Here's the flyer again. So come check it out. Come race with us. Look it up on SoCalCross.org. It's always fun. It's always a fun weekend. I bought a little disguise, a little something, not much, but you have to come to see. Yeah, let's see. If you don't have a cross bike, you can rent one for $10. They let you rent one for $10. All right. So yeah, I was a bit slow on the sandy part there, so I think I need to work on my my technique in the sand. So see, Derek is pulling away. He got a big gap on me in the sand. Oh yeah, you can also race your mountain bike, Kayang, if you wanna. There's nothing wrong with that. You race in the beginners category with they call it the C category. So yeah, and it's gonna be like Dorothy's saying, it's gonna be some more punchy climbs, twisty descents. So it's gonna be a good course for a mountain bike for sure. It's a good way also to learn the sport. That you use a bike that you know, so you can learn the sport, and then if you get addicted like we are, then you can get a cyclocross bike. You should dress as Waldo for Spooky Cross. Yeah, I was looking for that for sure. I had the Waldo jersey, so I was looking to buy the hat and the glasses. Yeah, but I settled for something else. You're gonna see. All right, attacking the descent there. So heart rate is still pretty high. I'm at threshold right now. 174 is my threshold, so this is a good pace. That's a pace I know I can sustain the whole race at that pace. 175, 174. I know I have 45 minutes plus at that pace. Also, the course build started today at Spooky Cross. It's gonna be done by midday. All right, so if you guys want a pre-ride.
We're looking for Meg Whitney and Krosstober.
Robert is asking, how is your mounting of the bike? I suck. Yeah, I'm not so good either. I do what I can. Yeah, I'll always lose a bit of time at the barriers, and other guys have better technique than me.
Okay, there we go. Over the flyover. And I am heading over to awards right now. That's up next. Anybody that wants to talk online?
Oh, there's a beginners clinic on Friday. Oh, an hour before the race. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're new to cyclo-cross, join the beginners clinic. They're gonna teach you all the rules, everything you need to know about cyclo-cross, the technique to dismount and run over the barriers. When you get super good, maybe you can bunny up the barriers. I'm not there yet. I cannot bunny up. I should try. I should practice that. I've seen some gnarly crashes, so I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna run.
All right, here is our leader right now out here, completing lap 2. That is none other than Derek Swinford.
All right, so Derek is leading 45 plus. I'm following him. I'm in the second place of that wave. First place in my category. 4 laps to go. Pace is good, 175 BPM. I can sustain that pace. Looking good. I can win this. And who's that? That's Chuck. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Chuck's on fire. Look at him. He's a 45 plus dude. He's trying to catch Derek. So what do you do, Robert? What do you do that's so hard? You wheelie bunny up. Alright, Chuck is on fire. Look at him going. Just on the flat is opening a gap on me. See, that's the hardest part. For me, I'm not a road biker, so pedaling on the flat, I find that super hard and it's bumpy. I'm used to having a suspension, so that's something I need to work on. Dismount in the corner there. See, Chuck is carrying his bike, he's shouldering his bike. I'm just pushing my bike. Oh, so Mark, you built your own barriers out of PVC to practice in your backyard? Oh man, that's a good idea. Yeah, the only practice I have is when I race, so I should do something. I should go do drills with you guys. So Andrew's asking how long are the laps. So first lap was 7 minutes 30. I think after that it's gonna be about 8:30. It's gonna be the pace. We're on lap 3 right now. The climb is starting to feel a bit longer. And if you look on the graph, it seems like the little peak on the graph in the elevation graph seems to be higher every lap. So that's how it felt when I raced that.
Oh guys, go.
Okay, so Dorothy is challenging me to hop the barriers. To see, it would be cool to see on GoPro. What you mean? It would be cool to see my crash. Oh my god. Yeah, I might try. The crash would be great, yeah. Alright, so Glenn, are you here? Are you still there? Hey, Masson just joined the chat. How's it going, Masson? Alright, we have Robert. Robert's making good thumbnails. He's passing me there. He's also a 45 plus guy. Those guys are really fast. I can't wait to be older to be this fast. Look at him. Smooth technique. No stuttering at all for him. For me, it was like a scratching disc, a scratch CD-ROM. Oh man. Everyone is saying screw gravity. You'll go upwards. Yeah. I'm gonna try to stay with Robert. Every time someone passes me, I try to grab their wheel. Say, yeah, I can't stay with him. I can't stay with him. But look at him pulling away already. He's a beast. Wheel sucker. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta. There's some wind, so if you can draft a little bit, it helps. I'm too far now for the draft. So Young Rascal is asking, are you using your time pedals? Yeah, I use my mountain bike pedals, my mountain bike shoes. So I have the Time Attack pedals. They're my favorite pedals, so I've been using them since forever. So yeah, I use them on cyclocross. I think it helps. I think it's better for cyclocross. What do you guys think? Is it better road biking pedals, or is it better for mountain bike pedals? More better saying wait until you hit 60, you're gonna be light speed. Yeah, I mean sometimes guys who are like 60, they stay with us and they're pretty strong. Oh, Chuck is having problem. That didn't sound good. Yeah, Chuck is having issues. And who's that? Is that Garnet behind? Garnet's another fast dude. Look at him. Oh yeah, that's him. He's locked and loaded. He's charging. He's gonna fire. And he's going.
Go, go, go.
Look at him. I think he's racing. Was he racing B? Or was he racing 45 plus? I think he was racing 45 plus. Yeah, I have him here on my sheet. It says second place. He got second place, 45 plus. He's gonna be battling it out with Robert on the course. He's asking, was that his new bike or his old one? I don't know. I don't know about that. Does anyone know? So Robert, you're saying the time or the best pedal? Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, because they shed mud really good. So I'm guessing it might be good for when you race in the mud. The time pedals might be really good, and they're better than the Crank Brothers and the Shimano for sure. Oh yeah, making ground a little bit on Garnet. Garnet was telling me he didn't like the run up. It was taking a toll on him every lap. So Felipe is asking, are you using the GoPro 6? Not for cyclocross. I didn't try it for cyclocross. I used it for enduro. I'm gonna start posting some videos for you guys soon on my channel. Some good enduro videos. But for cyclocross, I don't know. On the cross-country helmet, the camera is a bit more heavy, and there's not really a reason to use it, because the stabilization is going to reduce the field of view, and we're not going to see the handlebar anymore, so it's going to look a bit weird. But I might try. I have some ideas to increase the field of view on the Hero 6, so I'm going to try that. Alright, look at that Garnet. It's opening a gap on me. I cannot stay with those guys. I'm 45 plus. I think the whole field is gonna pass me. So Robert's saying the crank borders work well in 6 as well. Just loosen the tension to, yeah. Okay. I mean, if they work for mountain bike, I guess they work well for cyclo-cross. It's just very extreme conditions because you always on the cliff. And oh, and Chuck is making a comeback. He fixed his bike. Oh, 30, you ride time long ago. Oh, they were not. Yeah, they were not the same.
35.
Huh?
35.
45.
Go for it, Kasha.
Oh yeah, Chuck is going for it. He's going for it. Look at him. Yeah, Philippe, I'm gonna try the Euro 6, see if I can make it work. It'd be great if I'm able to get the field of view and the stabilization together. That'd be great. It will remove the little vibration. But I don't want too much stabilization because I want to keep the head movement, like when you lean into corners, when you look down, and you know that makes it more immersive. But it's just those little vibration that the Hero 6 might be able to remove. I'm gonna geek out on camera this fall. I might try also the new Sony camera. Sony came up with the Sony RX0. I might try that too.
Ride smart, Doug. Ride smart.
Ride smart, saying again. Flat out. that's all I know. Flat out. Mason is asking, oh, do you wear a gimbal? No, I don't wear a gimbal. A gimbal would not work well for a race. They would not look good either because it would be too much stabilization. It would look like a bird is flying slowly over the course. So I don't know what happened to Chuck's bike. It sounded like the derailleur, like the chain was falling into the spokes or something like that. So Dorothy is saying they're gonna have the series leaders jerseys by Voller this weekend. All right, can't wait to see that. It's not a cap anymore. It was a cape. Last time it was a cape. I thought that was cool. I was like, okay, the leader is gonna race with a cape. That's gonna look really cool. But now it's gonna be a jersey. Yeah, Mason saying I've seen a handful of people wear gimbals. Yeah, I mean gimbals look cool for the vloggers, guys who are telling a story in their videos, and they capture some amazing shots with their gimbal and they make an edit with that. It looks cool. But for unedited POV like that, you want it to be immersive. Like that, you feel like I'm pedaling, I'm pushing hard, and you feel the pain in the camera. So Lux in the chat, how's it going, Lux? So we're in Southern California. This is at Irvine Lake. It was recorded 2 weeks ago. All right, lap 4. I'm starting to. Oh, Chuck! Chuck, having problem again. See, he stopped again. Seems like I think it was fatal because on the sheet it says DNF. So Chuck was on fire in the beginning of the race, but his bike just let it go. Sometimes that happens. All right, lap 4 barriers. Almost like fell face first into the barrier there. I think I unclipped and my right foot just got stuck into the tire at the back, and I almost tripped. That was a good save. Oh my god. Hey, Make Notice is here. Says I'm late. Alright, never too late. So who's that? I think that's Matthias. Matthias is in 4th in the 45 plus category.
Go, go, go.
He's going for it. I'm gonna try to stay with him. I'm still first. Going for the whole shot. Am I gonna win this? Philippe is saying, imagine if the shoes don't unclip at the right moment. Yeah, right. I think for next race, I think I'm gonna put some new cleats. So I'm gonna have to be careful because my cleats are worn out. So it's super easy to unclip, but sometimes it unclips without me knowing. So I need to fix that. But with fresh cleats at the cyclo-cross race, it might be a disaster. Matthias is showing me the good lines. Saying heart rate is going down. Yeah, what's up with that? Pace up, Ben. I'm starting to think, oh, it's an easy win. I've been leaning this the whole time so far. I have a good gap. I'm not seeing the guys behind. I know I had Jason, Rick, and David were behind me, so I know they're going to be chasing me. So I cannot pace down. I need to keep my pace up if I want to seal the win. Yeah. So usually we're chasing Kent, but Kent moved up. Kent Hammond moved up. He was the winners of the last year's series. He won the overall. So he did the first race with us, and then he decided, okay, I need to move up to Manhay. So props to him for doing that. I saw him race with the Manhay. It was serious competition. So I'm racing a Masters 35 plus A. That's the class I'm racing in. All right, so I'm able to stay with Matthias there. Oh yeah, and we saw on the left, we saw David there, so he's trying to catch me. He's not so far behind, so my gap is not that big. Calling me Bumblebee. Mobetta is asking, are you using the GoPro Session? Yeah, it's a GoPro Session Hero 5. Front and rear is the same camera. Robert is saying Ben should be elite. Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw where Kent was in the elite, and I'm usually like 2 minutes behind him. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting there. I think if I win a few races this season, if I win too many races, I'm gonna maybe move up, or maybe I'm gonna do a full season, and then next year probably I'm gonna have to. I think next year I'm gonna have to move up to Manhay, to the elite. That's gonna be painful. So Mark was asking, SRAM drivetrain on your bike? Yeah, Force 1. That's my drivetrain. I think I have a picture. Yeah, that's the drivetrain I'm using. There's a chain guide. It works really well. Yeah, it's 1/11. I think that's the way to go. So no nonsense at the front, no shifting, nothing can go wrong. And the gear ratio is pretty good. I have a lot of range. It's a see, I was climbing Mount Wilson last weekend with this bike, no problem at all. I have a lot of gears for the steep stuff. You know, at the end of Mount Disappointment, there's a wall. It's like so steep, and I was able to climb it and so on. That's a pretty good, yeah, that's a pretty good gearing. I'm really happy with this this setup. All right, lap 4 is done. Starting lap 5. 2 laps to go. All right. It will be 1 lap to go if I was a bit slower on the first lap, so it's my fault and we need to do 1 more lap. Philippe is saying we would love to watch you suffering in Elite. Yeah. Oh yeah. that would be like 2 more laps, I think, in elite. I don't remember how many laps the elites did, but it's not a 45-minute race. I think it's a bit more, and the pace is higher, so they do a bunch more laps. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Is there a mandatory upgrade in Masters A? I might have to upgrade. I might be forced to upgrade. Coming to the sand again. No, there's no mandatory upgrade. Okay, so if there's no mandatory upgrade, I might try to shoot for the series win. It's gonna be interesting because I'm gonna my training kicks up pretty hard next week, so I'm gonna be pretty tired during my season because I'm a mountain biker. If you don't know me. I'm racing cross country. That's my main discipline. So I started my training for cross country for next season. So yeah, excuses. Yeah, no excuse. You're tired. You're squatting all week. Doesn't matter. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I know. Do you guys train for cyclo-cross? What's your training? Me, I just show up with what I have, and the race is I put it part of my training. So instead of doing intervals during winter, I do like no intervals at all, and the race is my high intensity part of my program. Short sped workouts, mounting, dismounting. That's your workout. Okay. Yeah, I already started to do my my planning for next year. I don't know if you guys do that in Training Peaks. What I use is I use Training Peaks, so that's what it looks like. So that's my whole year 2018 is all planned out already. So all the phases. Base 1 is gonna start in 2 weeks, then base 2, base 3, and then some build when we start to do intensity, and then the peak is gonna be in April for me, when I do the important races on the US Cup. So that's my calendar so far. I'm gonna try to fill it with good workouts. So I'm gonna start to do some max training in the gym in the coming weeks. I've never done that much, so it's gonna be new to me. So I might be super tired. I'm gonna see how it goes. But I want to try that. I want to try new stuff. Every year I try to introduce something new into my my training routine.
Yeah, good job, Sting. Good job.
All right, a bit better this lap. Didn't trip over the barriers. Oh, so guys are starting to catch me now. I don't think that's someone in my category behind. I think that must be Aaron. Yeah, Aaron is catching me. Aaron is racing in the Men B. Yeah, Aaron was the winner of the Men B race. Super fast dude. I wish I was racing with him. So Robert is saying if I have a good cross season, my XC season goes well. So cross is like interval training. Yeah, that's how I see it too. And it's good for the mental too. It keeps your racing, like your mental strategies are still active. Your racing feelings are there. And it's not too long. It's only 45 minutes, so you don't get crushed like a cross country race. So it gives you some recovery, like some mental recovery at the same time. That's what I like. Hey, Pat is here. How's it going, Pat? Alright, I think that's Aaron. Yeah, that's Aaron catching me. So yeah, I don't think you can roll back the. I turned off the DVR functionality because I have to choose. If I turn up the DVR, I could turn on the new feature in YouTube, which is the extra low latency chat. So I think now it's about like 5 seconds or less latency in the chat. So if you type a message, I think within 5 seconds you're gonna see it on screen. Let me know if that's the case.
Sorry.
Almost made contact with Aaron there. He was fast. I don't know why I'm so slow in the descent. He was much faster than me, and he was going on the right. But then I started drifting. So the position, it's on the bottom right. I'm first, so I'm leading my category so far. Lap 5 out of 6. Feeling in control. I'm not seeing the guys behind yet. See, watching over my shoulder. It's like, oh, okay, that's an easy race, easy win, no problem. I got this. It's in the bag. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's gonna be some drama, maybe. Oh, so Robert, you do the single speed race? Oh my god. Oh, so yes. So what gear? How do you choose your gear? Do you choose a fast gear on the flats? Do you choose the best gear for climbing? I've never raced single speed. I would be clueless on how to select a gear. Oh, look at the barriers are all broken now. Someone crashed there. I wish they were wearing GoPros as well. That'd be nice. Yeah, if you guys want to wear a GoPro, let me know. I have a few extra, so it'd be cool if you're in my category. We can have multiple camera and switch between athletes. I did that a few times for cross country. It was fun to watch. Like me and Josh, we were in the battle for the championship, and we both had a GoPro camera, so we could switch between the two athletes. All right, final lap pretty soon.
On the left.
Oh, that's tight there. It was loose on the outside, so I was a bit scared there. I was like, okay, am I gonna crash there just passing a dude? Joe Savage saying you the best. Thanks, Joe. Alright, so it's going well. Almost done with the lap 5. So who's behind me? I think that's Mike. Mike is behind me. So it's another 45 plus dude. They're all gonna pass me. They're so fast. Oh, so Robert, you're saying the goal is to keep cadence at the 90-95. Okay, that's fast. The BFS dude is asking what place are you in currently. So I'm first right now, first in my category, and Masters 35 plus. So at the bottom right of the screen, you can see the position. POS is for position. So I'm first. And that's the bell. The bell means it's the final lap. It's time to go flat out. 1 lap to go. It's time to bet. Can I win this? Yeah, that's new. That's new. That's why you didn't see it. The BFS dude. It's a new graphic there. So yeah, usually I don't put my position because it would be like super long to keep track of my position during the 2-hour race. But for cyclo-cross, there was not a lot of changes, so I was able to keep track of it while I was editing. All right, so I'm starting to pass some traffic. So Mike is about to catch me. He's a 45 plus dude, and the problem there is he's towing David with him. So David is in my category, so that's going to be the fight for first place. Bumblebee! So how long is the race? So it's a 45 minutes race. And I think my PR on this course is 7:30. 7 minutes 30 seconds. Alright, so Mike is running fast. That's getting interesting. Yeah. Don't Don't watch the spoiler on my Strava. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Strava, hit the links below. I put the links to my social media. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Strava. So if you want to know when the next race is, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. That's what you're gonna know. And also subscribe and leave a like on the video if you like that. Alright, so Mike is going for it. Look at him. No problem at all. And that's David behind. So David is like, hey, that's Ben. I can catch him. Is he leading? I don't know.
Good job, way to push, dog.
He's gonna try and make a move. Alright, there he goes. So I'm like, okay. I can stay with him and pass him at the last minute maybe. No problem, no problem. I got this. Easy win. Hey, Joe just subscribed. Thanks, Joe. Welcome to the channel. Alright, my response time. I'm gonna try to stay with him, but look at my heart rate, 176. So I'm anaerobic. So I'm in the red. I'm pushing over my lactate threshold at the end of a race. So that's my response right there. I'm gonna try to stay with him, and then do a sneaky pass at the end for the win. I'm like, okay, I got this. It's in control. Only a 76. Yeah, I should go 180 on that. No problem. Loan you my heart. Yeah, I need 2 engines. I need a double engine for that. Oh, but look. Oh, I did that. I was a bit slow there. So look at him. David is going hard on the downhill. He's opening a huge gap on me there. So okay, no problem, no problem. No panic. I'm gonna catch him in the technical part. Look at that. No problem. No, he's fast. look at him. He's flying. No problem. There's a few more turns, so I'm gonna catch him in the next few turns. Oh my god. I'm on the brakes. Don't touch the brake. Tiptoeing. This corner there is tricky. And look at him, he's pushing hard. Oh, it's starting to get dangerous. The wind is slipping away. I need to pace up. See, my heart rate is down there because it's a technical section. But I should be accelerating harder than that out of the turns. Just cut through the tape section, yeah. So Robert, you got a Formula 1 heart. Yeah, I have some friends who are like that too. They rev super high. Okay, so I gotta catch David. I'm gonna catch him in the sand. I'm really good in the sand. Oh no. I'm so slow. Ah! Oh my god, I don't want to watch that. Alright. Keep it up. You never know. You never know. It's never over until it's over. To be lucky, you have to be there. So I have to keep pushing to be there if you make a mistake. And then that's Adam. Adam is behind me, 45 plus. Joe's asking, did you win? No spoilers. No spoilers. We're gonna see. Can I catch him? Can I catch David? We're almost there. So Joe is taking no, not Joe. Adam is taking it easy behind me. It's like, man, this guy is slow. So I thought maybe I was pacing down. Was I going slower while I was going up? So I look at my times. So you see that those are my times. So first lap was on fire, 7:30. But then the rest of my laps were pretty steady. it was not. I was not blowing up on the last lap. It's just I think David was on fire. Maybe he got a good tow. He got a good tow with Mike, and then was able to shoot up at the end. I don't know. He's super fast. He's not even in the camera anymore. He's disappearing. Starting to lose my bunny. Hey, Mauricio is here. Okay, Yang's still there. Still watching. All right. That's the end. That's the final part of the race. So Steven is asking, I'm thinking about racing over the hump for the first time next year. Any tips? Oh yeah, just have fun. Over the hump is at the same location as that. Yeah, just go and just have fun. You can just lap the course, take it easy, and you know, have fun. Because there's so many people. It's not like you can have a clean race and you know really show what you can do. So you just go as hard as you can. Show good sportsmanship when you pass the people and have fun, and it's a big party. I think if the thing about over the hump is everybody starts too fast, so it's a bit like a cyclo-cross race. So if you take it a bit easy at the start, you're gonna pick up a lot of position during your race. Robert's saying go fast. Yeah, I mean I cannot tell him to take it easy because he's gonna go too fast anyway. All right, that's the end. I wasn't able to catch David.
Adam Austin. Looks like some of that course repair is in his books right now.
All right, that's it. That's the race, guys. Bumblebee finished second. I almost got a win, so I was pretty sure I was gonna win this one. I led the whole time, but David just had a surge at the end, and he just had a really good last 2 laps, and was able to pass me.
Hey, good job up there.
So that was a race. So I hope you guys like watching that. I can show you. I have the result there. So those are the official results. So David got first, I got second, and Rick was in 3rd place. Podium. Oh, let me see. No, that's not the podium. Wait, I messed up my shot. There it is. That's the podium. All right, you guys are saying great job. Thank you guys, thank you. So yeah, podium there, Krosstober-fest. We had beers. It was awesome. And here's the series standing. So I'm leading the series so far. So I Kent moved up. So Kent won the first race. I finished second in the second race. So I got some good points. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a good battle in the championship. You guys stay tuned to my channel. I'm gonna stream the whole season, so I think I'm gonna stream maybe 12 something races. I'm gonna stream one every week at least, and yeah, should be fun. Next race, you guys should come. It's the Spooky Cross this weekend. It's at Lake Cross. It's a Lake Castilla, Lake, how's it called? Casitas in Ventura. So come watch, come race. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a big party. You can camp there. It's a two-day weekend, so it's gonna be super fun. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. No podium, okay? Yeah, there was a podium. Wait, did you miss the podium picture? Where is it? There. That was the podium. All right. So see you guys at the next race. If you want to tune in next week, I'm gonna stream again next week. So all right, see you. Thanks, guys.
There you go.